G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 70th episode in our Aston Villa career mode series. Why do I still have my hood on? Whoops, I didn't even realize that. But today's episode should be quite an interesting one. We are in the last week of the summer transfer window. Two games, one massive one interesting one in today's episode. But I am more interested in the transfer business. We have £45 million just about to do some business, but I'm going to be selling Benjamin Mendy. At least I'm going to be trying to. I was reading through the comments on the last episode where I asked for your opinion on the business we needed to do, and a lot of you guys agreed that we should sell Mendy and go in for a new left back, which is exactly what we're going to do. And I already know what left back I'm going in for. Lucas Hernandez. He has a release clause of £58.5 million, so we sell Mendy, we should be able to afford him. In terms of the games for today's episode, we have a Carabao Cup clash away at Millwall at the Den. We have United at home in the Premier League. Not sure what games are going to play though. We might have the first Champions League group stage game for the episode, but it all depends on how much business we do and how busy the window is, because in all honesty, I want to go for the quad this season. So the fact that this Millwall game is an away game makes me want to play it because we know how dodgy the simulation system can be. And we also need some confidence because we've been playing pretty averagely this season. So in all honesty, I might end up playing this game against Millwall just for the fun of it. And for the fact that I'm worried the simulation system will shaft us. You know what? I am going to play this game. I want a little bit of difference. I don't want the episodes to feel like they're the same. So we're going to play the Carabao Cup here. We want to win the Carabao Cup this season. The first hurdle is Millwall away at the Den. So here we go. Unfortunately, the Den is not in FIFA. I dream of a day where every single real life stadium across every league is in the game. That would make career mode just another level of insane. But wait until you see the side we have, because I was looking through, I wanted to play a reserve side. And I realized when I put the team together that our reserve side, our backup side, is better than most starting 11s in the world. So here is the Millwall starting 11. Any players I recognise? Tunnicliffe in there. They've got Wallace as well. Tom Bradshaw up front. But it is a side that I expect us to beat and beat comfortably. The only reason I'm playing this is, number one, it's a bit of a refresher. But number two, I was worried since it was away that we would simulate it even with a strong side and somehow ended up losing 1-0 or something like that. We would probably end up losing like that. But now here's a look at our starting 11, which is technically a backup side. Silva and Pintor, Ferrari, Militao, May. A lot of these guys crack it into our starting lineup. Hudson-Odoi. A lot of these guys would start for the best teams in the world and their second or third string here at Villa. That just is a testament to how good our depth is. Here we go. Hudson-Odoi going here to Silva. Pintor's holding it up. Playing it over the top there. Davies hits it. That's a terrible shot, but a good sign. Come on, Silva. Beautiful ball over the top to Mahrez. We've got numbers coming forward. That is terrible from Mahrez, though. He's going to swing it in. We're going to get the header. It's saved from the keeper. Bloody hell. Win that. Good stuff, Rosie. We're in a good position here. Hudson-Odoi over the top to Lenny Pintor. Flicks it. Hits it. Oh, that would have been a brilliant goal. We're making the opportunities. We just don't have our shooting boots on today. Oh my God, what a run. They hit that. Bradshaw almost just scored a ridiculous goal there for Millwall. They have had zero possession, but they almost just stung us on the counter-attack. Come on. Do we have time for one last opportunity here before half-time? We deserve the lead. We deserve about 4 goals. Ferrari through. Silva. There we go. That's 1-0. That was probably our worst opportunity of the lot. But we take the lead here on the stroke of half-time. 1-0 up against Millwall. Hopefully, that will see the floodgates open. Come on. Over the top to Ferrari, who hits it. Beautiful ball to Callum Hudson-Odoi. I'm watching Silva at the back post. There we go. That's 2-0. We need to stinge it whilst we can. Once it gets 3-0 up, or if we get more goals up, I'd start to shoot those with Hudson-Odoi. But whilst we're only 1-0 up, we've got to go and sweat it across the face of the goal. Silva has a brace. We're starting to really get into our flow here. Starting to put some solid plays together. And our reserve side, that's weird to say that, but our reserve side is so far getting the job done. Mahrez going here. Look at Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi through. Pintor, 3-0. We're all over them. This is brilliant. Lenny Pintor getting on the scorer's sheet. And surely that is going to see us. We've got half an hour, so anything could happen. But we're looking very good to get to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Here we go, Ferrari. Going to Silva. Ferrari through. Oh my God! Lenny Pintor, his shot is saved. That would have been such a satisfying goal if we were able to convert it. I got one-on-one there. Snatched the shot too early because I was so excited. They're on the attack here. Oh, that's nice play here from Millwall. We need to keep a clean sheet. They get the shot. Saved it easily from Donnarumma. All right, so with just under 15 minutes to go, I'm going to make a triple substitution. We're bringing off Silva. We're bringing off Ferrari. We're bringing off Hudson-Odoi. Putting on Calvert-Lewin, Ito, and McGinn. Calvert-Lewin trying to time that one perfectly. It's a good ball to Lenny Pintor for a brace. Green times it. That's going to be 4-0. And that is going to put a nice cherry on top of what has been a comfortable and a dominant performance here against Millwall. Twanzebe goes here to McGinn. I want to try a long shot with him, but we're going to go. This is brilliant. Back post. Calvert-Lewin hit the post. Oh, that would have been such a nice team goal. I was going to say it's still on, but now it's cleared away from Millwall. And there it is, lads. That is full time. A very comfortable win here. I'm very happy I played it. I'd much rather be safe than sorry. I would much rather absolutely dominate Millwall and win it 4-0 than simulate it and somehow lose to the bullcrap of the away simulation system. So I want to do the quadruple. I want to win every trophy this season. And we're into the next round of the Carabao Cup. Transfer offer for Brent Goossens here. Is he the one that I transfer listed? Yeah, it is. Oh, there's been 2 offers for him. I must have missed that other one because we're going to accept both of them and hopefully get Goossens out of the club. Here we go. The Champions League group stage draw. Who are we coming up against? Here we go. Aston Villa. Who are our group stage opponents? We are versing Real Madrid, Ghent, and Ajax in Group C. That is a tough group. We need to get like group. That is potentially the group of death. Ajax have an incredible side. Ghent aren't too bad themselves. They have David if he's still there. Real Madrid, we know how ridiculous they are. We are really going to be in for a tough run this season. I'm waiting for a bloody offer to come in for Benjamin Mendy. I want to get rid of him so we can bring in Hernandez this transfer window. We're definitely going to need him now that we have Real Madrid in our group. There we go. On transfer deadline day, Bayern Munich come in. 35.4 million for Mendy. I'm going to go negotiate, but I don't want to push it too much because I want to sell him. And all we need is, if we sell him for 35 million, we'll still have 20 million left over. But I want to get a little bit more money for him. I'm not going to push it all the way to 50 million. Let's say 45.4 million. 38.4 with a sell-on clause. I'll accept that. We could definitely get more money for him, but time is not on our side. But we're going to have to wait a little bit longer to find out the future of Mendy and hopefully the future of Hernandez as we have a game on transfer deadline day here against Manchester United. Our form to start this Premier League season has been less than desirable. We have a goal of doing a three-peat here. We've won the Premier League for the past 2 seasons. We want to make it 3 in a row. We should be making it 3 in a row, but we need to start winning these big games. As you can see, United have not gotten off to a great start as well. They've not lost a game yet, but we need to win and we need to keep on winning. There's our former man, Frankie de Jong. Hopefully he doesn't have a good game against us. Like I said, my opinion was very, very mixed on him, but for £150 million, I was more than happy to sell him. So here is our starting 11, and one thing I didn't realize is that a few of our South American players like Militao and Neymar are out for this game due to international duty, but for some reason Jesus is available. So Hudson-Odoi comes back into the starting 11 and May is in there as well. Marcus Rashford, however, making his debut for the club against the side he used to play for as well, which would be quite interesting. The Man United side, that's an interesting backline. Phil Jones, Nacho Hernandez. They've got Hamilton, Garner, and De Jong in the midfield with Hazard, Selke, and Martial up front. Going on the attack here. Lozano and Rashford passing it around. Rashford retains possession nicely. Brandt to Jesus here. Gabby Jesus. Go on. Oh my God, Rashford. Here we go. Jesus. Over the top there to Lozano. We're going to put it in the air. Rashford, it's punched away from De Gea. I see Jesus though. Come on, get it to him. Gabby Jesus trying to get in a shooting opportunity. Hudson-Odoi goes through Jesus. That's a weak shot. United on the attack here. Frankie de Jong, we can't let him score. Oh, I thought we made the tackle on him. Oh, he wins the ball back again. And they've put it wide. Every bounce the ball going United's way there. Thankfully, though, Selke couldn't tuck that one home. Throw in here. Wan-Bissaka going to Lozano. Trying to find some good shooting opportunities. It's Hudson-Odoi! Callum Hudson-Odoi breaking the deadlock in the most Callum Hudson-Odoi way. You just play it to him, running across the face of goals. Hits it first time. That is his trademark. But once again, he scores. And Callum Hudson-Odoi gives us the lead. Look at this on the replay. Just beautiful stuff there from the Englishman. 1-0 Villa. All right, an early corner for us here in the second half. Hudson-Odoi. Come on, get your head to that Wan-Bissaka. It falls to Neves. Oh, good save, De Gea. Neves with a golden opportunity to make it 2-0. Still on the attack though. Julian Brandt green times it and it's saved. Yes, good stuff from Brandt. Reading play well there. He's had a great game in terms of reading the game. Lozano is into the box though. Irving Lozano through. Callum Hudson-Odoi makes it 2. I think it took a little deflection, but we do not care because we have now doubled our advantage here against Manchester United. What a strong performance this is. Beautiful ball there. It took a deflection off the leg of Sterling, I believe it was. Let's look at this in slow motion. Yep, a big deflection, but I think we would have found the back of the net regardless. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jared. I should have just played it over the top. But they've scored that? Yeah, right. It's game on. Thorgan Hazard has just put that one into the back of the net. An absolute bullet. I stuffed up definitely. 100%, like putting my hands up. I tried to play it through. I had completely mistimed that. I should have played it over the top. But that is a quality strike. I am making a double substitution here. Ferrari and Silva coming on for Jesus and Hudson-Odoi, who are just absolutely knackered. Come on, we're just trying to maintain possession here. Trying to be smart about how we use the football. Don't want to give away possession, but want to get ourselves a third goal. Ferrari in. Silva! That would have wrapped it up. Lukaku on. United have one last opportunity, potentially. We need to stop Big Rom. Blocked from May. They win the ball back, though. Garner in there. Do not give away a penalty. Frankie de Jong, get that Donnarumma. He catches it. The referee blows the full-time whistle. We win the game here against United. I think we deserved all 3 points, which we got. It was a little bit worrying towards the end of the game, but ultimately, I think that was a very controlled performance. So here we are. Deadline day is officially underway. We have business we still want to make. Let's see how crazy this gets. Goosen's transfer talks, of course, have broken down. That is very annoying. Still no word on Benjamin Mendy. Every hour that goes past, I get more worried. 7 hours, Mendy sold. So there it is on transfer deadline day. We have sold Benjamin Mendy to Bayern Munich. £38.4 million is the transfer sum. Let's go and find ourselves a new starting left back. So we do have £78.3 million to work with, but we're going to go straight in and pay the release clause of Lucas Hernandez, £58.5 million. Yes, pay and skip club negotiations. He's on $110,000 a week at Atletico Madrid. We'll offer between 140 and 210. Lucas Hernandez, come to Aston Villa, please. Transfer offer from Barcelona for Lenny Pintor. It's crazy we've gotten Pintor to 85 rated and he's only 24 years of age, but he's been fantastic for us as a relief striker, so I'm going to reject that offer. Let's go! We've got ourselves a new left back. It is Lucas Hernandez, 89 rated, a left back and a centre back. Atletico Madrid, we have signed him. Welcome to Aston Villa, mate. So there it is. Our new starting left back has been signed. His first signing in Villa colours. Lucas Hernandez, 89 rated. We got him for his release clause of £58.5 million from Atletico Madrid. Very excited to have this guy in the squad. Some more transfer offers here with 3 hours to go. Brent Goossens. We're going to accept this offer here from Cologne de Santa Fe, $1.95 million for him. And then another one, Tottenham this time, coming in for Lenny Pintor. Not a chance. So here we are. The transfer window done and dusted. What an insane window it was. Donnarumma, Neves, Jimenez, Rashford, and Hernandez all into the club. Pickford, Revan, Bizet, De Jong, and Mendy all out of the club. Let me go and put the starting 11 together and show you what it looks like at full strength. So this is what the starting 11 looks like at full strength, and this is the bench. Our side is just absolutely ridiculous. Even our reserves are so strong. I am so excited for this season ahead. But we are going to come and call the transfer window to a conclusion. Of course, Goosen's transfer talks have broken down. But we are now on the 1st of September 2024. But fellas, that is where we are going to conclude today's episode. Going to get back to a 1 month per episode sort of structure again for this season. Ajax in the Champions League next episode. We've got some massive episodes coming up. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you're new around here. It's been Jared HD. I'm out. Peace.